The plot, the characters, everything. It's just a better novel.
Do you know, I disagree. I mean, I cried when I finished Tess.
Hiya. What are you talking about?
Tess of the D'Urbervilles. Eh? A-level set text. I did the same books.
Oh, yes.
Don't forget, I'm cooking tea tonight. I do a mean spag bol.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye, Mum. Love you, Mum. Do you know if I spoke to him about his books, he'd just grunt at me. He has proper conversations with you. He cooks for you.
Where did it go wrong, Sal? You didn't. And I am working on him. I mean, lads of his age need handling with care.
Yeah, whereas I'm obviously totally ham-fisted.
Well, I'm not his mum, that's where we get on. That and the fact that he's desperate for a roof over his head.
Yeah, well, he can come home any time he likes.
Just leave it a little bit longer, eh? So he feels like he's the one making the decisions. Do you know, sometimes I think I should have done A-level psychology.
Somebody's got a sweet tooth.
Well, we've got a big order on and them lot of flagging, so...
I hope it does the trick.
Cheers, Dennis.
Oh, hey, Michelle. When's Steve back?
Not for a few days.
It's typical, though, isn't it? I mean, the first sign of trouble and he jumps on a plane.
He's gone to see his mum.
Escape, more like.
No.
Well, it's hardly surprising with all the aggro. You know, Steve is very good at lying low. Well, lying in general, actually.
Actually, Tracy, Steve's been great.
You don't think we should try and bury the hatchet, do you? Put our heads together, free Ryan from number 4.
At least I can keep an eye on him while he's there.
Right. And it doesn't bother you that Sally has just, like, stepped into your shoes?
Well, she hasn't, so...
Like the mother he never had, I suppose. And Sally is straight in there. It's weird, though, isn't it? Because if I was to choose a mother, Sally is the last person I would choose.
Well, he just needs a place to stay, so...
And I think he's going to be there for a very, very long time. Sally is in her element. It's all very unhealthy. Just this, please, nosy.
It's hard not to listen, love. I am stood here all day.
I think being a mum is the one thing that I do well. It comes naturally to me. I can handle kids.
Oh, just butt out, will you, Sally? You made your point. Getting on me wick now.
I beg your pardon?
You! I'm just sick of your know-it-all, patronising attitude. You just go wading in, sticking your oar in where it's not wanted. I don't know who you think you are.
All I was trying to do is help.
Well, all you've done is stir it. That's a bit harsh.
That's a horrible thing to say. I think you should apologise right now.
No.
Apologise or I walk out.
You walk out, Sally, and you're sacked.
Maybe we should just all take a long, deep breath.
Belt up, Sean.
This is ridiculous. I'm not going anywhere until we've had this out.
What are you talking about?
Come on, I know why you're really upset. It's this business with Tracy. Right, this is what lads do at Ryan's age. They test the boundaries.
Oh, I see.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
You are unbelievable, do you know that? My son's only been living with you 2 minutes and suddenly you're his flaming life coach.
I took Ryan in as a favour.
Oh, give over, Sally. You took him in so you could look down on me.
That's not true.
Not to mention a little bit of eye candy round your house, eh? Do you know what? You seriously need to get another fella, love, because all this is a little bit desperate.
How dare you? Do you know what? I don't have to stand here and take this abuse from you. You can stuff your job. I quit.
Think you'll find, Sally. I've already sacked you.
Then you better fire me as well.
You what?
You heard.
Julie, I'm warning you.
I'm sorry. You don't get to speak to a fellow worker like that.
You were vile to her.
Out of order.
All for one and one for all.
Hang on a minute, you can't do this. Watch us.
Now, what is wrong with this picture?
It's not my fault.
Sally would disagree.
You spoke to her then.
What happened?
Well, have her patronising me, Rob?
You're talking about Ryan.
She just thinks she's better than me. She always has done.
And the others? Why did they bail?
Misplaced solidarity. Look, if you're expecting me to apologise...
Thought never occurred to me.
Good.
Sally needed sacking.
She did. I mean, she did.
Damn right. Without any provocation, she walked out during a shift, chucking a staff mutiny. If that isn't grounds for instant dismissal, I don't know what is. Unless, of course, there's something else I should know.
All right, there might have been a degree
of provocation. I might have overstepped the mark a bit. All right, I'll apologise.
You're the best.
You think you're clever, you, don't you? Using reverse psychology.
It worked, didn't it?
I hate you.
Look, if it's any consolation, Sally's only jealous because you're better looking, more successful, and you get to sit opposite me all day long.
Yeah.
And as for Ryan, you're the best mum in the world. Don't ever tell yourself different.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now let's see you grovel.
Oh, not lively. Seconds out, round 2.
Sally, I was wondering if I could have a quiet word. Look, anything you have to say to me, you can say in front of everyone.
You tell her. Here, budge up.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm just showing support for my fellow downtrodden brothers and sisters.
You were saying?
Ooh, what's the matter, Michelle? Has the cat got your tongue?
Don't rise to it. You, belt up.
Thank you, Rob. Right, well, first of all, no one's sacked. So your jobs are there if you want them.
Well, I still think you owe Sally an apology.
Yes, thank you, Julie. I was just getting to that. About earlier. I realise this is no excuse, but I was very stressed and I shouldn't have gone off on one.
Well, you made me feel small.
Yeah, I know. And it won't happen again. And I am truly grateful for everything that you're doing with Ryan. I really do mean that. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
Your mum's had a little industrial dispute.